Hey YouTube, what's going on? Today I'm going to attempt to repair my gas tank. 2011 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Unlimited. It is, I believe, the 23 gallon gas tank. Anyway, some of you out there might have had this problem, so I'm going to kind of show you what I'm doing to help, because I haven't found anything online to help with this. So here we go. All right, so this is what we got here. This is the fuel intake portion nipple of the gas tank. Thankfully, these two nipples are still good. I found some stuff online about that, but not a whole lot about fixing this. And what happened is the original, I've actually filed this down and made it flat, but it broke clean off of here. And my original idea was to just put it back on there like this with some JB weld, but I feel that's just not going to be sturdy enough. So I came up with another option. As you can see, a lot of wear and tear on this tank over the years. A lot of browning of this PVC plastic from the chemicals. There is a little, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little plunger in there that kind of keeps the gas tank from dumping gas back into the fuel line. Well, it's kind of a one-way check valve. Anyway, we're going to try to fix this the right way, and I'll show you what I did. So what I did was I went to Home Depot and bought these two splicers for hose barbs, and these are the SKU numbers for them. I believe that's the larger one, and this is the smaller hose barb, 1 1/4 interior dimensions, and this is 1 inch. So my bad, I think I had them backwards. Anyway, bought those and then fabricated something off of both of those that ends up looking like this. And sorry if I'm holding the camera, so it's moving all over the place. Anyway, that I ended up fabricating further. We'll put the phone down a second. So as you can see, this one is all still one piece. This one I cut into 2 pieces, the larger diameter. Had to file the smaller diameter one down and smooth it out. It had hose barbs on it. I wanted it smooth so that in the end it would fit into this one like that. And then what I do is I take this in and fit it right into there. And now I have a new sturdy, once I get it all done with JB plastic bonder and tank weld for gas tanks, should have a nice sturdy connection again that shouldn't break off easy. All right, back again after using some plastic bonder to connect the pieces of plastic together, and then rub some plastic bonder all around the inside edge that I showed earlier, and stuck that in the tank to form a seal inside. And you can see the plunger back there still, but use this to create the initial seal, and then put this plastic bonder all underneath of this, which is the top part that I put on, which is the epoxy putty tank weld. This is the final step to really get this thing sturdy, and it's made for fuel tanks. It's fuel resistant. This stuff is probably fuel resistant somewhat, just not as confident as I am in this, which is purpose made for gas. So anyway, here's my customized, kind of custom fabricated off of these splicers that I showed you earlier. Bought these two and then formed them all together into one sort of unibody frame to replace this yellowed, busted old piece. And as you can see, they're about the same size. The inner diameter is a little smaller, which does concern me a little bit. Hopefully it won't cause any issues when it comes to filling the tank. I won't get any sort of backflow out of the tank filler cap when I'm filling it up. I'm hoping the flow is still good enough. Worst case scenario, I guess I'm just going to have to learn to fill my tank a little slower with less pressure, but we'll see how that works out. Anyway, the old one that snapped off and the new fabricated one that's not moving anywhere. It is on there permanently bonded. Hopefully will last the life of this Jeep, 2011 Jeep, until this Jeep's final day, to avoid spending money on a complete gas tank assembly, which the cheapest I found right now is $875 plus shipping. So this part is not worth $875, which is why I fabricated and kind of put this video together for you guys today. Anyway, that pretty much concludes it. Final step was the bonding. Hopefully that helps you guys out of some ideas of how to fix this broken nipple, the filler nipple on your gas tank, if you run into this yourself.